How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to the channel for another review. Now, during League On, team of the season, we've been slacking. We haven't been dropping too many reviews, especially with the actual team of the season. I think this is the first one. But I'm well in the knowledge. In the coming days, we're going to have the guaranteed League On. So why not go for it? I mean, I should have done this over the weekend. There's been loads going on. But now, we're getting a start. So Neymar, it's going to be one of the prized possessions, isn't he? I think he's like the most prized possession. Of course, you've got Kylian Mbappe, but Mbappe has already got that team of the year, which, is it better? I think it's like a slight difference, whereas Neymar is a major difference compared to his previous versions. And that's why I wanted to review him for you guys today. And if you're lucky enough to get him in League On, or the Reds, I'll square up, man. You know what I'm saying. But anyways, Neymar Jr., of course. High medium work, it's 5-star, 5-star, 5'9". Outstanding stats. But I've got to say, for like an end game Neymar, apparently I'm going to be the best Neymar this year, these stats are a little bit underwhelming. Like, even his shooting, they look very standard for a team of the season. Do they not, though? Because I'm looking at them thinking, like, 87 shot power, 88 long shots. Like, you look at all the top tier players, like nameable players like Cristiano Ronaldo's, etc., Mbappe's, you know what I'm saying? They've all got extreme stats. Vinicius Jr., for example, who's the exact same rating, I believe, as Neymar Jr., and I just look at these stats and think, leaves a little bit to be desired. 94 sprint speed? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So I looked at these and thought, I'm not too certain. I'm not too certain whether it's going to be worth the coins. But the proof will be in the pudding once we go into the gameplay. It's got 98 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. I did elect to use a Hawk Chem style on him. Shooting-wise, best stat in there is penalties. And I don't like his penalty run-up. I hate it, man. That kind of delay, dislike it. 93 at second position, 91 finishing, and volleys are very good as well. And you'll see some extremely good goals during the review. Dribbling, the 99s, mate. Look at that. 99 agility, ball control, dribbling, and composure. Passing-wise as well, he's very creative. If you want to move him centrally or keep him wide, he will create chances. There's no doubt about it. And he's got 89 stamina as well. Strength, it's 60, aggression 71. His traits are very good. I'm very surprised he lacks the finesse shots, because that is one of the things he's the best at, you know, coming inside from the left-hand side, using his right foot and finessing it top ins, or vice versa, using his 5-star left foot. Injury-prone, outside of foot shot and flair. Brazilian with flair. Who would have thought it? But lads, if you do enjoy the review, leave a like, drop a comment, who to review next, and let's get into the gameplay. So here we go then, lads, into the gameplay for Mr. Neymar Jr. You would have seen some of this on stream yesterday. We streamed some gameplay. I think it was like 5 games with Neymar, and then away from stream, I played another 3 games with Neymar. So I think I played it, no, 2 games. I played 7 in total. He scored 8 times. That was his first goal. Finally coming through with the volley. That was the first time I got space, because everyone knows how good Neymar is in this game. Everyone closes them down so quick. And with him being very, very weak, if you do the dribble wrong, or you do like a wrong ball roll at the wrong time, or a wrong skill move at the wrong time, you've instantly lost the ball, mate. He's got no fight in him. Like, I know it's 71 aggression. Might as well be 0, to be honest. And 60 strength. No upper body strength, no fight. It is quite disappointing, but you do get that with wingers a lot of the time. And of course, he's got 99 penalties, so this should go into the back of the net. This run-up, though, I just don't like it. I don't understand. Like, it's a slow run-up, he moves to the left, and then he starts stuttering. It's like, just kick the ball. It's similar to Paul Pogba's one. I hate that one as well. Lewandowski's one, though, that surprises me. He kind of takes a sidestep and then just runs at it, man. It scares the hell out of me. But how about this, boys? Finesse shot trait? Who needs it? Who needs it? He's got 93 curve as it is, and his finishing is very, very good. So, if you're looking at, like, the lack of finesse shot trait and wondering, will that affect the card in terms of what he can produce? No's the answer. It's a unanimous no. He's very, very good at getting towards the angle and just finessing it beyond the keeper at the back of the net. And it's not just kind of restricted to his right foot either. You'll see a banging goal with his left foot. I believe that could be the last goal of the review. I believe it is anyways. But pros and cons. Now, you guys, you all know Neymar, what he's good at, what he's bad at. From his previous versions on this game, he's very, very evasive. He's very unique in his dribbling style. There's not many players on this game that can dribble like a Neymar. There's only a few. Vinicius Jr., Saint-Maximin, Oh, who's your... Cruyff feels very similar to Neymar on the dribble. And this is in terms of responsiveness as well. And there's very few. Very, very few. And of course, what's in Neymar's favour? He's got the 5-star combo. Look at that. Left foot, back of the net. Easy as you like, boys. He's dribbling. Fantastic, just touched on it there. He's got the trifecta of stats for that. Acceleration, agility, and the dribbling. 98, 99, and 99, which is tremendous. Plus, you can add different factors to it, like 99 ball control. He's got very good balance at 91. It's just that if you do get caught, boys, you're going to lose the ball. He doesn't like... Some players on this game can follow through after getting challenged. Good pass there to Mbappe. Mbappe scores. Basically, if you're running or dribbling or anything like that, and you've got a bit of aggression about you, you'll get tackled, right? But you'll keep on running. You'll keep on moving, and you'll keep on doing the automatic challenge to kind of win it back. Not so much with Neymar, but his ball control is sensational. Look at that. You can't do that with too many people, especially that close to the net, because once you flick the right stick to flick it back over your heads, a lot of players, it goes too far. A lot of players, that would have just went straight in to the keeper's hands, and it would have been like the end of the story. That's the move done. But with Neymar, he kept it close to his body, even the flick up as well, and then he finished. Really good finish on him as well. How about that for a volley, boys? Straight down the middle, over the keeper, back of the net, and he runs off doing the Naruto run. Overall, the strength will be the most notable con you will notice, because it's notable and that's what happens. But yeah, it will be the strength, because he is very, very weak. At the same time, super, look at that finesse, man. Eat your heart out. He's very, very evasive at the same time, so you might get some joy out of that, but he's so weak, man. Hey, let's get a summary. I want to talk some more. So there we have it, lads. That was Neymar. I love when I say I want to talk some more, like I haven't been talking for the entire video anyways. Neymar, he begs to deceive. And what I mean by that is, for the price that he's going at, more than Vinicius Jr., by the way, no. He's a very good player. He's a very enjoyable player. Is he worth that price? No. Vinicius is cheaper. And one thing, if you've used Vinicius, anyone's used Vinicius on this game, he's quicker than his stats say. It feels like that anyways. I know it's like 99s, but my good God, Vinicius Jr., if you played against him, if you played with him, if you've had him or experienced and watched anyone use him, his speed is unobtainable by any player in this game. You get the ball with Vinicius, you aim down defense, hey, GG's, you've scored a goal. It's incredible the way he moves. Neymar's not as fast as that. He's simply not. And I used Hawk to max out, obviously, the acceleration sprint speed, 99 it up. But he still wasn't as fast as a Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. gives a different type of vibe. He's actually better than this Neymar. I don't believe I've dropped a Vinicius review on this channel. I've been slacking, boys. It is what happens, especially with these reviews, because I put so much effort into them. It takes hours of the day out. And, yeah, it just happens. I can't deliver all the content I want to you guys. I need to get an editor in the future. Simply right now, I can't afford an editor. So that is what it is. Maybe in the future, who knows, we'll get more videos out to you guys. But it's all in due course, isn't it? But Neymar, if you had to ask me, hey, should I get 96 Neymar or should I get 96 Vinicius Jr.? I'd say get the Brazilian from Real Madrid. Vinicius Jr. would win every single time. Yes, Neymar's good. Yes, Neymar's brilliant. But Vinicius is way better. And I'm saying way better, and I'll tell you by the ratings what I would give Vinicius as well. So, games played with Neymar, you can see on the right-hand side, 7 games, 8 goals, 1 assist. Great outputs. For passing, I'd give him an 8. His creativity is very, very nice. And I'd give the same for shooting. He's not exactly going to score every single time, but his finishing is very, very capable. And he can score volleys, long shots, finesse shots, scorpion kicks, bicycle kicks, you name it. This guy could probably score it. He's getting a 10 for dribbling. His dribbling's tremendous. It's just, it doesn't feel as accomplished as what I would expect from this Neymar. Because you look at 99 agility, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling, 99 composure. But it just feels like any other Neymar in this game when it does come to his dribbling, which probably goes against the lad. But he is incredible what he does bring. It's just, I expected more improvement from the card. I don't know what it is, man. It was a very weird card to use. So the similar cards, you can see Vinicius there for yourself. 96 Vinicius, team of the season. He does have a similar feel, but Vinicius is better. Ousmane Dembele. Used him a lot this game. Used both of them a lot this game. Ousmane Dembele, I'd probably say has... No, actually, Ousmane Dembele is great. 5-star, 5-star, and amazing stats, and a very, very good card. Cruyff, I think Cruyff is the most similar to Neymar. I don't know the price of Moments Cruyff. I'm unaware right now. But I would say that Moments Cruyff is the most similar to Neymar you could probably get. Position-wise, it would be Vinicius. But Vinicius, he doesn't have the 5-star. Maybe that's why Neymar's a little bit more expensive. But quality, I side with Vinicius on this one. So the overall rating for myself, with Mr. Neymar Jr., will be a 9.7. I was kind of disappointed, man. I was expecting the same rating as Vinny. Considering he's the same price and more, I expected the same rating, the same quality. I was a little bit let down when it did come to that, when I was comparing them ahead and stuff like that, and even comparing them on paper. I was a little bit disappointed, boys. So 9.7, if you ask me what rating I would give Vinicius Jr., 10. I'd give Vinicius Jr. a 10 out of 10. I reckon he's one of the most effective cards in the game, period. He's utterly insane. Value for coins. Now, you're looking at 5.4 million on the Xbox right now for Neymar Jr. and 6 million on the PlayStation. I don't believe that is worth it. You could get, like, a full team and then some. You can buy, like, 2, 3, 4 teams for the price of this man. And I don't think, to build a team around this guy, yes, it would be fun. It would be enjoyable. But I don't think it will be worth selling or destroying your entire club for this one man. For me, it's no. Value coins would be a 6.5. Obviously, if you do pay the coins for him, you'll enjoy him over time. But I simply don't believe it's worth that for this one player. I don't. And, dude, I'm always going to give you my honest opinions on these reviews. That's why I do the reviews. I just don't think he's value. Enjoyment would be a 9.8. Probably enjoyable card. A very good card as well. It's just the value. That's the sticking point with this card. And obviously, I expected a little bit better. And you might be saying, expecting a little bit better from a 96 team of the season? What are you on? I expected the levels of Vinicius Jr. That's all I'm saying. But lads, thank you very much for hopefully coming out, enjoying the review, liking the review. You want to leave a little like on the review? Leave a little like on the review. Drop subscription as well. Notifications on. We're doing some more team this season from Ligue 1. Hey, suggest some in the comments. And I think over, like, course of team of the season, even after the team of the season, I'm going to feature some minor leagues in that as well. Undav. You tried Undav? His card looks nuts. But let me know. I even used Mario Balotelli over the weekend. Quite disappointed in that card. But thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.